Raptor Space Marine Yamata and his squad had been ambushed by Drukhari, losing multiple Astartes, and Yamata now found himself alone at the rally point. 8 Dark Eldar pursued him, and he could hear their laughter and taunts from the fog. At once, a final, desperate gambit suggested itself. With deliberate slowness, Yamata slung his bolt carbine back across his shoulder. Then, with his free hand, he drew out the combat blade from the scabbard at his belt. He brandished the notched dagger with a flourish, arm extended towards the Xenos leader in an unmistakable gesture of challenge. Cruel laughter rippled through the prowling Drukhari, but Yamata endured it, unmoving. A long moment stretched, and then the Xenos leader grinned, revealing teeth filed to ragged needles like the maw of some deep-sea predator. It stepped closer, unsheathing a pair of graceful curved swords, each one as long as Yamata's arm. Then, to Yamata's surprise, the creature spoke. "Finally," it said as it padded closer, its hateful gaze unwavering. "Finally you have found your honor. I thought your spirit broken." Yamata ground his teeth and gave no reply, refusing to be baited, his concentration absolute. The Xenos took another step closer as it continued its tirade. "Know that I am Sadrith of the 9 Talents. Know that I am your death." Closer still, almost in striking range now. "Mine is the last face you shall see. Mine the last voice you shall hear." For the barest fraction of a second, Yamata's gaze flicked aside, drawn to some slight movement on the cliffside. In that instant of distraction, the Drukhari struck, quick as a viper, his twin blades blurring as they cut the air. The bolt round struck Sadrith of the 9 Talents cleanly between the eyes, traveling through delicate bone and cruel brains before detonating inside the Xenos' skull. The slender, powerful body jerked and twisted in midair, then crashed inelegantly to the ground. Sadrith's corpse struck the earth at almost the precise instant that the expanding sound wave caught up with the bullets that had slain him, carrying the thundering report of the lethal gunshot across the silent valley. The remaining Dark Eldar reacted as though they themselves had been struck, howling as they scrambled for some kind of cover. But the rally point had been selected with care, the ideal location to lay an ambush. There was nowhere to hide, at least not on the valley floor. The roar of bolter fire echoed on all sides as the surviving Raptors broke cover, emerging from behind jutting rocks and dense grasses, cutting down the Xenos as they tried to scatter.